Hello, I'm Richard Raffan. I have here a box Elder blank which came out of a garage sale. It's a very nice bit of figured timber, but the blank itself has got various holes in, and rather than turn it into one bowl, I think I can do much more with this blank by turning it into lots of smaller ones. So what you see in this video is how I go about getting the best I can out of a blank like this. So what I have here is this little bit which I'll cut in and just take that away. There's not too much. I could possibly think in terms of a bowl there, but that hole's going to intrude, so I better just cut that out straight away. The other one I have is round here, which is heaven knows where that goes, but I'm going to we'll just cut across that too, and my aim is to get back to some sort of vaguely solid timber. So we'll start with this one. As I went through there, I could feel that wasn't solid. More of a hole. I'll go back a little bit further on that one. Now, I'm not against all holes because I can sometimes make use of them. We'll cut this lot out, which looks far more of a problem, although this is solid up here. I'd really like to get more out of there, but I can't easily. So I'm going to work, assume I'm going to cut across here. So that's going to be now that is the width of the bowl I can have. Up to there. Yes, I can just take that off. Eyeball it for the moment. Square it up. So now I have a little square piece there, and just so my bowl is sitting in there, so this will be a little kind of nut bowl. Right, one blank. And to find the center, I can just draw the diagonals. And then that is where I'll put a screw chuck or drill a hole for expanding a chuck inside. One blank. So that's all looking quite nice and solid. And I think I could probably just take the blank out of that. And so if I'm cutting a piece here, it's really a question of leaving enough timber to get some other smaller bowls out. There's a little deep one. I'm very inclined, I rather wish I'd cut that through, and it's a bit late now, or is it? Just see if I can get that back in there. Risky, not worth it, not worth the risk. So just see what I can get out of here. So if that's the length of the bowl, there are two small bowls in there, so the width of the ruler. Probably come down a little bit more. Curving that means that I can use, I've got that much material to play with. Right, that's the width I've got. So I can almost use this as a kind of bowl layout blank. It's a question of where the grain is. Lots of good grain there. That can be the top, that can be the bottom. That just gives me a flat surface if I want to try and cut it round. So at the moment I've got the potential of two bowls about 1.5 inches thick, 35 millimeters thick. And I think I'll go for that. So now I have a choice. I can cut through there, and I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get two nice little small bowls out of this. Number one, not quite square. $80 millimeters, so it just needs that little bit cutting off. And that will also apply to that bit. And I can use that one either way up. I need to take away this little sharp edge because I'll be taking it anyway when I was turning it. It's going to be on a fairly small foot, this bowl, but again, oh, I can lose a bit of that. 80. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4 good little bowls, which are about 80 millimeters square, which is just over 3 inches. And this one, which is 120, and that is nearly 5 inches. And I do rather wish I had another bowl in there, but we'll see what happens when that comes off. The big blank with the hole in the middle ended up as 2 little dishes. Pretty nice grain. Both on little feet. And there was a, from the 4, there was this little asymmetric bowl. There's that one. There's another little one. They're all straight out of the chuck with the foot the right size for the shark jaws. And due to a miscalculation, there was one of those just right where the jaws were gripping. We'll put that one away.